He kind of has to nobody stabbed up. But Puppey decided to rotate bottom, which ended up in getting a kill. And S4 down top lane.
He's gonna salve up and keep himself alive. And Jerax was Fada. He teleported down to this bottom lane. He has that scythe. And Necrophos has a lot of magic damage. They'll miss the clap. They will land a shockwave, and they will definitely land the scythe, killing off No Tail. Man, you never expect these type of rotations. Like to have that Lifesteal go top and then to have Fada kind of switch places with him afterwards. They'll nail the Terrorblade down to the floor. Fada, though, is going to be a little bit in danger in the front lines. As Cask is going to be thrown out, but the Chen creeps buffering him so easily. They lift up Jerax out of his role, and Fada, 5 stacks of heroes that are problematic right now. It's Resolution mostly. He will be pretty hard countered. They're going to roll in miss, but they do get the lasso off onto the Rubik, bring him down, but at what cost? Ace is going to tear into that Bat Rider. Now jump into Fada, who's just going to try to escape from No Tail and Jerax with the Ghost Shroud. Not really sure if that's going to work, as Resolution is still here to do that damage. LSA and the right clicks, they'll take him down, and they'll take down Ace. Off to the side, Puppey will try to do with a combo on the Lina. They will run into Fada first. He does grab his relic, though, so even if he dies, not a big deal. He also has this hood for the barrier with Hand of God. He will get death warded as well, and finally will go down. Is there any... Yeah, it's time to right-click things as Rubik. They'll catch the Terrorblade out in a bad position with the Rock, do a lot of damage to him, and Jerax right behind him. Jerax is going to die to the dots. As No Tail, he's out of mana. He got hit with the EMP, and now he can't actually sunder anything. Fly's going to try to keep him alive with that heal, but he's going to put himself at a lot of risk in doing so. No Tail is going to actually not get hit with that ice wall, but still he doesn't have any mana, so I don't see how he's going to get away from this one, especially when the Sunstrike doesn't even matter. Ace gets the kill.
But they managed to farm at the same time, which is pretty good for them. And
Puppey.
Another time,
be grabbed by S4. The pipe is going to help him quite a bit as Fada does jump in right into the middle of things. Puppey will go down. Hand of God now off the table as Ace is going to try to gun for Fly, but doesn't actually have any true sight. Resolution can have quite a bit of damage from the Invoker as well. BKB, though, will be able to slip out and is in the back. It's Ace by himself getting picked off. There's the Ice Wall and the Laguna Blade's stolen by YapzOr, which will kill off No Tail, and they'll also drop Fly, but at the cost of Fire Blade. Just illusions for right now. Fly's in a pretty vulnerable spot right now, and they will catch him with a Cold Snap. They do silence the Invoker, but it doesn't matter. He's super dead. Puppey's charging forward, and Fada is as well with the Ghost Shroud, slowing down a handful of heroes. Ace is going to pop out. S4 is going to force Staff out without using a lasso, and with a Tornado on him, he may just go down to that Scythe now, onto the Terrorblade. Sunstrike there as well. Will not connect. Will be a forced buyback onto Fly, as from the high ground he is going to do quite a bit of damage to this Death Orb. We can see now the difference that a Chen makes. With the Hand of God, will keep them all fairly healthy. Laguna Blade still stolen. Will end up killing off No Tail. Fada with the... It's so easy to disrespect the amount of value they have on these auras. They will catch mid one up towards top, though. With the lasso, they'll bring him back in.
They messed up.
Yeah, they don't quite have enough CC and damage there, so mid one's going to survive, and Fly will be left behind by his allies. They all were on top lane partying. He was left alone at home. Feels bad, man. They will maybe catch the Rubik here. That's a self-Yules and a blink out. Now it's going to set up perfectly. This damage from Lina, though, is being mostly blocked by the auras from Puppey. They still will finally kill off the Rubik in the end. BKB and Resolution fully strong for right now, but the Scythe will put a quick end to that Terrorblade. Resolution now, the only lane perhaps can jump on him. Fada's definitely thinking about it, but Resolution does have a BKB jump in. Scythe, no BKB available here. 100 seconds, Lina is dead. And Fada is going to get lassoed, but his Aegis is going to mean that they don't have to actually go and save him. They can let him die, at least for right now. And you have a BKB for a second life. They buy out on Resolution, and Fada may need some help here. The stuns are going to land perfectly on the mark. BKB not used just yet. It's a little bit too late, as Fly with the damage will take him down, but now they have to deal with everyone else. Mid one is in the front lines right now, not where he wants to be. He's going to get caught with the stuns and will be brought down, giving the gem over to OG. Rolling forward, looking for more. YapzOr is going to reflect up. Pretty much everyone has a blink out of here. Maybe, no, can't quite get it out. Now they're on to the Lifestealer or Chase. No, there is Chase. Mid one going to blink forward, finds the poor Witch Doctor, and he's just going to get taken down by the summons. They're also looking at No Tail, trying to TP out. Kick out from Jerax will prevent them from actually stunning him. That's going to cost Jerax his life, but Jerax, not to be outdone by YapzOr's clutch plays, is going to make a clutch play of his own, securing them their Terrorblade. Mid one, though, still wants in on S4, who is going to have that gem to give over back to Secret.
Don't buy back on him.
Wants everything right now. They're going to look for the Megas. Resolution with the LSA will land it onto Ace. Laguna Blade can do quite a bit of damage, but it will be stolen once again by YapzOr. Ace with the auras from Puppey will just take no damage from that Lina's right clicks. And he also has that AC, of course. He will be able to slip out to safety, provide a little more damage with that Assault Cuirass for his team to right-click down these buildings. Fada gonna jump right in the scythe onto the No-Tail Terror Blade. They'll take him down with the Laguna Blade, perfectly layered onto him. He's down for 100 seconds. They may bring down Ace. It's stolen. Yeah, it works pretty well.
Yeah.
But certainly, they can't really do that much damage, especially going into such a tanky hero as Jakiro. He's gonna level up the Frost Blast, trying to go for this first blood. They need to get it for the Slich's sake, and they will do so. That is going for right now. Fada's gonna skip over the Illuminate and look for Jerax instead of No-Tail. Definitely the easier hero here. Coil onto 2. Fada has got to watch himself because No-Tail does have an ultimate, but the Sonic Wave will cut through first. No-Tail is going to go Ghost Shroud. Scythe will not get the kill. It's just short. And with the Fade Bolt, they'll lose 2.
Escalate his farm a lot, and I do think this is the randomization that might win them the game.
Fly up towards top lane. Going to get jump. Puppy in mid 1, though. Not getting any lucky bounces of the Chain Frost. No, actually they will. At the very tail end, Puppy will be dropped by the dots. And now
having a blink, I think that is their plan. Oh, S4 going in deep. That's probably 1 kill on Yapzor.
Oh, they lift up the Lich before he's able to throw out the Chain Frost. Might still be able to get it off, but it's spending so much time in the air. We'll finally ditch it onto No-Tail, which will not be a Chain Frost, just a Frost. A perfect item to deal with this Anti-Mage and that Claw. Fly, though, is going to get jumped by mid 1. Sonic Wave is available here. Dual Breath stolen. Mid 1 is going to think about saving it. He's going to use another Scream instead. He will get rooted with S4 right on his face. He still has a blink. He will not get down to the low ground, though. Mid 1 doesn't blink far enough, and he will go down. And off to the side, Resolution comes and cleans up. Yeah.
OG does have very good axe heroes. He's going for a still like on bottom, though. Needs one more attack.
Oh, the teleport's coming in with a Atos and a Scythe. Ace will get Scythe up to stun. Won't really do all that much. S4, though, gonna jump forward with the split. He's now out of mana thanks to that Coddle and Fly again. Just debating mana leak. And now actually doesn't have an ultimate. 2 seconds only is the opening here for Secret, and they are gonna jump in with Fada. Sonic Wave is here. Ace has also arrived. Sonic Wave, Ice Path's still stolen, but Resolution is still fine. Although Ace is gonna look to make this deal kill sealed. He'll get it with the Mana Void. Blink out before an Atos can land on him. Queen of Pain also gonna get away from S4, but Puppy does not have that same luxury. They go in really, really deep and just get more No-Tail. Very weak, but there's no Mana Void to actually get the last hits. He's got to fight up against Evasion, and now the split is out. Onto the Anti-Mage won't do a lot of damage. Can he buy enough space for No-Tail and Jerax to get a little bit of regen or get out? Jump in, silence of No-Tail. Fade, but will get the kill as Ace. Resolution gonna blink in, finds Ace with 1 stun. Puppy sneaks in a 4 staff, but there's still the Rod of Atos, Ice Path, and a Scythe. There's no damage here, though. It won't kill, nowhere close. They just still have to stick around. They gotta go all in. They're looking for Puppy, saving that 4 staff as long as he can. He will get Scythe, but it's not actually gonna kill him off. Chain Frost still bounces between S4 and No-Tail. He needs to get the split off immediately, but he's hit with the Orc and he will go down. Oh no, that was not the play. No-Tail now in a lot of trouble. Try to get up to the high ground, but he doesn't have a 4 staff, so he just ran up against the wall. Ace is stuck in the base of the Radiant right now, up against the buyback from S4. He will be able to blink out. He will be able to make his escape. Fly, though, will not.
Oh, Ace?
Oh, he's going to take a lot of damage here. Scythe won't quite kill. Illuminate, still not good enough. The stun duration, though, seemingly forever, will kill off the Anti-Mage. Now chasing after Yapzor. Can't juke this. You may Scythe.
That's a gem as well.
No, not going to happen. On the bottom lane, looking for Rax. S4 is kind of being herded into corner here, as is Resolution. Fada, though, is completely out of mana. They will get the jump in onto the Brewmaster. He has no split, but there's no damage here, as the Punk is kind of being kept out. But mid 1 will solo kill No-Tail in the meantime, as they're still fighting over this mid-Rax. The Anti-Mage is up in 10 seconds. OG don't have enough power here, and nighttime is going to be coming very soon as well. The Brewmaster is hit with the Soul Burn. He's silenced. Pushback is going to give him some space. The split, though, is not going to come out in time. And now Anti-Mage is back. Can he catch up to anyone? Looks like Jerax is in vision range, and he has Dust. They are going to take down the Coddle, take his gem, and it is nighttime, so you can't really afford to. He's going to jump in, looking for the Lich. The Glimmer Cape is going to keep him safe. They don't have any detection here. Ace is going to get Blinding Light pushed back. He's going to manage to style that off, though. The Chain Frost still bouncing through onto the Necrophos. That'll be No-Tail down. He can't get the Scythe out. Resolution now on the run, as the Brewmaster is doing what he can to slow down this chase, but Resolution does not get enough help here. Alchemist does have a buyback. They will return, but the Brewlings, they are not in a great spot right now. They're chasing forward, looking for Jerax, or at least Fada And mid one, they are going to try to go for this Keeper of the Light. The damage is just enough. And where did S4 get off? Alchemist are looking pretty darn unstoppable. They're going to try to make one last desperation fight, but mid one's taking literally no damage here from that Alchemist hits. They're going to get on top of Jarex, kill off the Coddle for good. He's down for a full minute, no buyback, and still they have the cheese, and still they have the Aegis. Mid one is not losing any HP here. He'll blink forward with the spell lifesteal, get right back up to full, and he's just going to continue this fight. Anti-Mage, where is he? He's going to jump right in, kill off S4, that's GG.
Yeah, what a performance on Secret. Really clean aces, definitely performing as a carry for them. You know, there's the game 1 where he played the Knights, that was